Okay, Aries, what's up? What's happening? Appreciate you tuning in. This is a collective love reading for all of the Aries Rams. God has blessed this reading for us, so thank you, gracious Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Aries, information is right below in the description box. So I think I am going to only be using these angel answers for this general love reading. So if you're single, dating, married, in a relationship, complicated, and Aries, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. Let's get into it. Aries, what's the deal? Ask your angels, Aries. Okay, we can stop shaking though. I got too excited. What else? Did we get a flipper? No. All right, what else is going on with Aries? Remain positive, okay? Just stay cool, it's all good. And we have a yes. Oh my gosh, this is a yes with exclamation. This is like a super duper quadruple yes. And that's at the end. So, look, reconsider something. With Ask Your Angels here, okay? So there's going to be some kind of situation. It could be about a person or some kind of circumstance that you're involved in, and your angels have some really good insight for you. So you, my darling, need to pray. Ask God to let the angels talk to you. It could be through meditation, it could be through song, it could be through some kind of, video or documentary you see on television or on the YouTube about, angel communication or something. But there is a very specific message that they have been tasked to give you. But the only way you're going to get it is if you ask. It could even be, you walking down the street like, man, okay, angels, talk to me. Show me something I need to know about this love situation. And I don't know, you'll cross the street and it'll be the street name is the person you were just thinking about. And you were just wondering if this person was thinking about you too. And boom, you end up crossing Michael Street, or you end up crossing Alabama Street, and her name is Alabama, or something like that. You know what I mean? So things like that, these angels want to give you, but you've got to be willing to ask. And then once you get these answers, honey, remain positive. Sometimes I feel like patience it's a virtue. I know that all the time, but sometimes I feel like it can really kind of make us feel kind of depressed, kind of down, because we are in this era of instantaneous where everything can be like boom, snap of our fingers. We can order something, or we can buy a ticket to travel somewhere. So it's like, if it doesn't happen instantaneously, these results, or even you getting these answers, remain positive. Think about the things that will be happening that are going to be very good, very pleasant, very fruitful, the things that are positive. Okay, don't let your mind start to seep into negativity, or your spirit get into depression or anything like that, because it's totally unnecessary. Because you have a yes from the sun and the moon. This is like heaven's special message, like yes, Aries, for sure, with an exclamation point. But you just gotta allow God's plan to unfold, and it might not be on your timing. Okay, so let's get a little more with this Ask Your Angels. Let's see. Perfect timing. See, yeah. And that's what it's going to be when this all unfolds. Perfect timing. And also, Aries, now is the perfect time for you to ask. I'm telling you, you guys might even be a little bit spooked out by the way you get these answers. You'll be like, God damn, that was quick. Or just some kind of synchronicity, some kind of just like a message in a bottle, something that happens to you where you're going to maybe even think twice or second guess it, because how the heck did that happen? Well, my darling, it's the angels, and it's them telling you the message that you need to hear. And look, something here is unlikely, but that I feel like, and that's why you got to remain positive, because it's unlikely to look the way you thought it would. As I was talking about God's plan unfolding the way it does, and it may not be on your time. That's what unlikely is about. It usually, when unlikely, looks nothing like you imagine. You're kind of like, you'll be blown away, because God's plan is always better. but it just won't come the way you thought. It won't look the way you had anticipated it, but the way it does is like phenomenally 1,000 times way better than what you were thinking. It's like, come on now, we're talking about God. You know what I mean? Like, come on, he's gonna give it to us. He's gonna give it to us right. All right, so remain positive. Okay, well, come on. If you believe, and that, see, you know, going back to the whole you thinking your thoughts, keeping them on the good things, on the pure things, you have to believe that, you know, even if it doesn't look like what you thought it would, something so much better is. You got to choose a new direction. Yeah, because I just feel like when you get your answers, it may kind of like bum you out a little bit, honestly, but don't let it, because look, you got this huge yes. You got choosing a new direction, which could mean choose the direction the angels have told you. Okay, because you got perfect timing here. You have so many things to keep you looking forward to whatever this love situation is, that you shouldn't let anything that, you know, might not have been your plan deter you. You know what I'm saying? Think of you know, rejections, if you will, as God's redirection, which is what this new direction is about. It's like your plan was just okay, but God's plan for you is infinitely better. So you have to be willing to remain positive and be flexible. If you believe, if you really want the love thing that you want, you're gonna have to, you know, tweak your ways a bit, but it's to get you what you truly desire. Because, you know, sometimes we say we want certain things, and I know you guys have been in situations where you prayed and you're like, oh man, I wish I had, and then you get it and you're like, oh God, please take this away from me. I don't want it. I'm sorry for even asking for it. So it could be one of those where, okay, reconsider came back out. Could even be one of those where it's just like, hey, Aries, I got you. You just got to trust me. Remain positive. If you believe it can happen, it definitely will, but his way. You got a yes. So, and choose a new direction is still here. So you got something to reconsider, Aries, you know, and I feel like the angels, like I was saying in the beginning, they got this very special message for you. You have to be willing to receive it, though. You can't receive it and then say, no, I'm going to still do it the way I want to do it. Or you can, and that's fine. But if you really, truly desire this person or this thing, follow God's plan. Follow his path, and it'll lead you to this. Yes, you're going to have to reconsider some things, but just remain positive. Choose that new direction so you can get what's yours. All right, that's what I have for you. Hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share.